Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and welcome to Mexico City. We're at the, I believe that translates roughly to New International Airport, Nuevo Aeropuerto Internacional. Pretty sure that's a new international airport. And we're going to be flying today from Mexico City to, shoot, where are we going? Are we going to Juarez? No, we're not going to Juarez. MMGL, where are you? Guadalajara. Guadalajara is where we're flying to. So, not too long of a flight in the Volaris painted Airbus A320neo, the fly-by-wire, getting this airplane back on the channel. It's been a while since we've seen it on the channel, but it does still get stick time. Stick time for me, so nonetheless, we're going to hop in the cockpit, get our FMS going, and be underway shortly here. Alright, it's been a little bit since I've been in a Airbus. Let's see if I remember how to program the FMC. What's Volaris' flight code? Don't know. We're going to go with VOL. And our flight number today is going to be 351. We'll do a cost index of, I don't know, 238. Cruise flight level today is going to be 35,000. And it looks like we've already got our info in there. Zero fuel weight and CG. I need that from... Haha, I'd already put it in. We're going to block out... Oh, wow, we need lots of fuel. Let's do 2.5. Oh, we are going to need some fuel, so let's go ahead and call the fuel truck while we're...
Refueling truck is on its way.
Thank you. While we're en route, or while we're programming here. Let's go to the flight planner. Oh, it's already got it pre-programmed. I forgot the... Yeah, it's already plugged in. There's nothing for me to do. I've been flying in the Phoenix and the PMDG so often, I forget that the fly-by-wire, if you go through the default flight planner and flight sim, which we did, automatically loads your flight plan. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and get the autopilot set in the meantime. Our initial altitude is going to be 12,000 feet. And we'll go on a lot hole there. And we're cruising out of here at 220 knots.
Fuel truck is in position.
Look at that. Let's go 60%. Cool. And we'll brighten up the co-pilot's FMS. Not that he's going to be using it any different, because these are tied together. We'll get some fuel on board, get the passengers loaded, and I will check back in once we are ready to push back. Alright, it's been a little bit since I've been in a Airbus. Let's see if I remember how to program the FMC. What's Volaris' flight code? Don't know. We're going to go with VOL. And our flight number today is going to be 351. We'll do a cost index of, I don't know, 238. Cruise flight level today is going to be 35,000. And it looks like we've already got our info in there. Zero fuel weight and CG. I need that from... Haha, I'd already put it in. We're going to block out... Oh, wow, we need lots of fuel. Let's do 2.5. Oh, we are going to need some fuel, so let's go ahead and call the fuel truck while we're
Refueling truck is on its way.
Thank you. While we're en route, or while we're programming here, let's go to the flight planner. Oh, it's already got it pre-programmed. I forgot the... Yeah, it's already plugged in. There's nothing for me to do. I've been flying in the Phoenix and the PMDG so often, I forget that the fly-by-wire, if you go through the default flight planner and flight sim, which we did, automatically loads your flight plan. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and get the autopilot set in the meantime. Our initial altitude is going to be 12,000 feet. And we'll go on a lot hole there. And we're cruising out of here at 220 knots.
Fuel truck is in position.
Look at that. Let's go 60%. Cool. And we'll brighten up the co-pilot's FMS. Not that he's going to be using it any different, because these are tied together. But we'll get some fuel on board, get the passengers loaded, and I will check back in once we are ready to push back. Alright, crossing the threshold here, I realized this whole time I was recording in my screen capture mode, which is 1, a lower frame rate, and 2, looks like garbage. So we're going to be sticking with that one for the rest of the flight. Looks a lot better, especially over wing view. God, that looks
Volaris 351, hold position, caution, the departing Airbus. Volaris 351, continue taxi.
Volaris 351.
Hold position, Volaris 351. Volaris 351, hold position, caution, the departing Ember.
Mate, I'm on the runway.
Hold position, Volaris 351.
We're looking, we'll expedite. Tenerife Mark II.
Volaris 351, hold position, caution, the departing Airbus. Hold position, Volaris 351.
Gotta love default Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Volaris 351, continue taxi.
I'll tell you what, you know, to have, I would pay good
Volaris
money.
351, hold position, caution, the departing Airbus.
Yeah, we'll hold here. I would pay good money to have
Hold position, Volaris 351.
good quality ATC monitor in this game. Alright, rolling up to the threshold. FO, you've got the radio.
Requesting pushback.
Go ahead and switch us over. And I hit the tower.
Accepted.
2-3 left.
Mexico Tower, Volaris 351, ready for departure runway 23, left IFR to Guadalajara.
Volaris 351, altimeter 30.33, wind 286 at 15. Traffic is Emperor on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left.
Clear for takeoff, 2-3 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23, left Volaris 351.
Alright, we'll expedite a little bit for that Airbus. I'm gonna set my radar into mode 1, even though it apparently appears to be inoperative. But that's not gonna stop us from trying. But yeah, we would be picking up something here. Alright, 2-3 left, confirmed. Get lined up on the center line here, and advanced throttles to Toga. Take a quick glance out of the side window. Watching that rain run down the fuselage. I realized I never initialized my takeoff speeds. Whoops. Well, we'll kind of just fool it out here. Ah, and we're frozen.
Volaris 351 contact Mexico Center on 125.1. Good day.
Going to 125.1 Volaris Victor Oscar Lima 351.
Don't sink. Don't
Mexico
sink.
Center
Wait a minute.
Volaris
Don't
Victor
sink.
Oscar Lima 351 is at 8,100 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Boy, that sun is bright coming through those clouds, huh?
Victor Oscar Lima 351 Mexico
Autopilot just disconnected?
30.33. Continue to MX503 as planned.
Nosing over. Best as I can. Just fly on the instruments for a little bit here. Yeah,
Too low. Terrain.
I'm working on it.
Too low. Terrain.
This is a shaky
Too low.
departure.
Terrain.
Okay, autopilot's on. Set. Power to cruise. And we'll set you to auto climb at 220. Let's take a look outside. Ooh, look at the rainbow. How about that, guys? Huh? It's all sunshine and rainbows. Just a little bit of rain over the airport there. It looks like we're climbing out of it real nice, though, coming out of Mexico City.
MX5 for heavy climb and maintain flight level 250.
Crystal clear skies up above.
Climb and maintain flight level 250 FedEx 54 heavy.
Alright, let's get our displays a little bit set here. So they're a little bit dark now that we've broken out of the sun. There we go.
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima 351 climb and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Volaris 161, you are 1 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 9,300 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 23 right
I'm
approach.
sorry.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Volaris Victor Oscar Lima 351.
There we go. Alright, really aggressive climb right now. The auto throttle's got stuck in
Descend
toga.
and maintain 9,300 feet.
So we're coming back down
Visual runway
to
23 right approach Volaris 161.
215 knots. Our speed restriction is 220. Obviously, we're
Volaris 161 contact approach on 129.
a little bit above that.
Good day.
Shut off the ground spoilers. And we're through 10K, so we'll shut off the landing lights. And continue our outbound departure. Breaking through the clouds.
129.65 for Volaris 161. Volaris 828 climb and maintain flight level 190.
Not
United 1566, you are 3
terribly long of a
northwest.
flight. You can see
Descend and maintain
Guadalajara
9,600
right at
feet.
about
Expect
240
vectors.
nautical
Visual runway
miles.
23
So
right approach.
we'll go steaming on up to our climb altitude, and then get the seatbelt sign off and let the folks in the back unbuckle, move around if they need to.
9,600 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway
Check weight.
23 right approach.
Dude, I know I'm
United
fat. Why you gotta call me out
1566.
like that? Anyway, I will catch back up with you guys
Contact approach on
once we're established on
129.1.
our
Good day.
final cruise altitude. I believe it's flight level 350 today. So we'll catch you then.
As the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Righty, and rounding out our cruise flight level of 35,000, you can hear the automated PA. Fasten seatbelt sign can come off. About 120-ish nautical miles, maybe 140 from Guadalajara. And looks like pretty smooth, clear air up ahead. Very nice mountainous Mexican terrain below us. We're going to keep cruising. So we get our first order to descent. Looking at the flight log, so Seabon is going to be our next waypoint. And they're going to want us down to 2900. I can tell you right now, Flight Sim's going to mess that up. I assume it's probably that guy there, but yeah, you can just barely make it out there if I zoom the map in one more. But that's the issue that I've been having in Flight Sim as well, using the actual ATC, is they bring you down way too fast. They don't take into consideration you're in an airliner and you have passengers that you want to keep semi-comfortable, so you end up flying in with your speed brakes fully deployed, your flaps out as far as they can realistically go while you're on an approach, your speed way down, and then you still come in like 6,000 to 10,000 feet over the threshold of the runway. So we'll try and be ready for that as well. But no promises. We'll just have to do our best. So yeah, that is us at cruise altitude. Keep motoring here, and I will catch back up with you guys once we are on our very aggressive descent.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 00, Volaris Victor Oscar Lima tree 51.
So there's our first order of descent. So we're going to start slowing down the airplane, and we're going to start descending as rapidly as we can. We got the speed brakes out. We got the seatbelt sign on. And we are... Oh, I see a discontinuity.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
God, I love the in-flight announcements that the fly-by-wire does. Again, totally free airplane. It rivals some other really garbage payware out there. I cannot wait for the A380 to drop. I know that's been years in the wait, but I really think it'll be worth it once it does drop. I think they're working on an A320 with another studio as well, so I'm excited to see both of those when they come to light. But all in all, it's a really good airplane. I think it was like one of the first, I'll say one of the first notable mods for the sim. I don't want to say the first because I'm not certain of that, but it's definitely a early trendsetter, and it still holds up today. So we're in our descent now, down to 30,000 feet, which we're coming up on now. We should be 10,000 below that, and if you look at our FMS, we should be at 20,000. That's what the aircraft's calculated, although I didn't throw the weights in the FMS, but either way, we should be well below that. So we will keep our speed low and hopefully be able to attain a better rate of descent in the process as well. So I will catch up with you guys once we're a little bit closer to our final approach. And
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend and maintain flight
Check in
level
then. Okay.
200, Volaris Victor Oscar Lima tree 51.
Copilot's doing a great job of managing the radios. Need to see what's going on with this junction between plate and CF29er. The discontinuity. Yeah, okay. Oop, let's go down. Just get rid of you. There we go. Yeah, now we got a nice straight line, so. Down we come. Down we come. See you guys once we're a little closer on the approach. Should maybe... Look at how... Wow, that sun looks good, huh? Yeah, there's the runway. So we go ahead and drop gear. One thing that would be nice in the
Please prepare for landing.
fly-by-wire would be working visors, but I understand it came from the garbage Sobo aircraft. Flaps 3, speed brake, can go to arm, auto brake to medium. Add some more flaps now. Even though we're above the min flap speed, we've just got a really high alpha, so we're going to add some flaps to try and take care of that. I think 140 is a good approach speed. 7,100 is going to be our final approach, so 2,100 feet below where we're at now. Let's see if we're capturing the localizer. We are. So as soon as we get handed off to the tower, we're going to go ahead and switch to a ILS approach. Hopefully they do that. Let me
2,500.
check the VFR map, make sure we're going where the sim wants us to go to. Yeah. We should be fine.
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51 descend and maintain 8,800 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,800 feet. Volaris
Oh,
Victor
that's only
Oscar Lima
200
Tree
feet.
51.
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51 descend and maintain 8,200 feet. Keep speed not above 180 knots.
Descend and maintain 8,200 feet. Keep speed not above 180 knots. Volaris Victor
Leave that in
Oscar
hundreds
Lima
for
Tree
now.
51.
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51 descend and maintain 7,100 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,100 feet. Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51.
So those are 7,100. And then it looks like we'll be crossing the threshold at just above 5,000 feet. Looks like there's opposing traffic. The wind shifted. Let's get
Volaris
an
Victor
updated,
Oscar Lima Tree 51, you are 10 miles
tower.
southeast of Guadalajara. Contact Guadalajara Tower on 120.8 when inbound on the approach.
Alright, let's get
Tower
approach
on
mode going here.
120.8 Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51.
Since we're handed off.
Guadalajara Tower, Volaris
wind
Victor
280
Oscar
at
Lima Tree
6.
5110 miles southeast, inbound ILS 1
So-
runway, 29er approach.
They're at 3008.
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51 Guadalajara Tower. Altimeter tree 0.05 wind 274 at 6. Cleared ILS 1 runway 29er approach.
Cleared ILS 1 runway, 29er approach, Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51.
290. Autopilot's doing a nice job of getting us lined up. Alright, final checks. Flaps are
Line up
full.
and wait Volaris Niner 70.
Speed brake armed.
Volaris Niner 14 contact
green.
Mexico Center on 123.0.
Medium. Seatbelts
Good
on.
day.
Everything that's on, we'll turn on the turn-offs too, just for funsies. Maybe we'll do an
123.0
overwing. Yeah, we'll do an
for Volaris
overwing
Niner
stall landing, because this
14.
aircraft should, for the most part, land itself.
Volaris Niner 70 altimeter tree 0.07 wind 274 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 29er.
So we just got
Volaris
takeoff
Victor
clearance.
Oscar Lima Tree 51 wind 274 at 6. Cleared to land runway 29er.
Here's our clearance.
Cleared to land
I have no
runway
idea what
29er,
happens
Volaris Victor Oscar
to
Lima
our,
Tree 51.
call sign.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er Volaris 970.
Is that the guy who got cleared, or is there another aircraft I should be looking for here? I really don't want to have to go around.
Volaris 970 contact Mexico Center on 123.0. Good day.
Really don't want to have to go around here, flight sim. Alright, we'll keep watching the runway. See that guy is clearing off. That other guy, he's out here somewhere.
Going to
1,000.
123.0 Volaris 970.
Visual on one aircraft taxiing in, it appears. Still don't see anything on the, we gave somebody takeoff clearance for 29er left. Yeah, no visual traffic, so should be cleared in.
500.
We'll be ready on the reversers as well. It's the one thing I'm going to have to manually actuate at the reversers. Also, we got our beacon back. That's pretty swell. It's bringing us up short. No, it's not. Very good. Very good, Airbus. Idle and auto brake disarm. Alright, let's clean it up.
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51 exit runway when able.
No, Volaris 351.
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51 contact ground on 134.1.
134.1 Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51.
We'll pull up and hold short here. I'm going to pull up GSX as well so we can get a follow me car. You got that, FO? She's struggling. That was 134.1.
Ground Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree
That's not what
51
I sound
taxi
like.
to the gate.
Volaris Victor Oscar Lima Tree 51 taxi to gate 7 via taxiway cross runway 02 Bravo Echo.
Taxiing to gate 7 using taxiway cross runway 02 Bravo Echo Volaris
The requested
Victor
position
Oscar
is
Lima
already
Tree
assigned to
51.
another aircraft.
Oh, GSX didn't like that. Yeah, we got the beacon back, I don't know, halfway through the flight or something like that. Eight, siete. Where do we go now? I should have asked for the follow me car. Is it over here? It's probably over here. Oh, no, I'm supposed to be going there. I actually didn't listen to the taxi instructions at all. Alright, not too far of a taxi to our gate. Looks like we've got some nice company aircraft over there. Another Volaris A320, Aeromexico 73, the Viva Airbus aircraft from before, another Volaris A320 Neo Looks like a A321neo further down. And beyond that, it's a little hard to see. An Alaska Airlines 737, funny enough, and it looks like a FedEx MD-11 as well. So, good variety of airplanes to join up at the gate. And I will close out at the gate once we're fully taxied back there, but I won't make you guys sit through this. So, check back in once we're parked up at the gate. Alright, and here we are pulling into gate 7. A little bit off center. There's really not good taxiway lines to follow. I see our marshaller coming right. Straight on. Little power. Coming left. Guess we're just going to smash through this jetway then, huh? That's fine. It's jetway. Sorry, Mr. Jetway driver. Oh, stop prematurely. Power on. And stop. Full stop. Park brakes on. Engines 2 idle.
Ground Volaris 518 requesting
I never
pushback.
started the APU.
Volaris 518 pushback request accepted.
Seatbelts, no smoking off. Landing lights. We can retract down. Turn on the overhead light. I'll wait for the APU to spin up before we cut engine power here. Maybe. Darn real-time loads. You know what? The Marshaller actually did a pretty good job of getting us in. I think we stopped a little bit late, but we're inside of the red. Okay, ignore the wingtips. We're inside of the red safety arrows. That guy's dead from backwash. Backdraft, whatever it's called. Alright, APU gen coming up into the 600 hertz or 400 hertz, whatever it be. APU bleed can come on and we'll shut off the motors. Hi GSX, come back. I would like to...
Ground Volaris
Boarding
518
requested.
requesting the end of pushback.
Final step beacon off. We'll leave everything else as it is. Should make that an all. Cool. Well, that is a little flight in the Airbus A320neo, the fly-by-wire that we love oh so dearly. Look at the jetway. Even the jetway figured out what it's doing. Oh, nice. But that is all mine. That's a bad angle. That is going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for joining me.
Passengers to boarding starting.
Yes, it is. You guys do that. I will see you in the next video. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and as always, take it easy.